Hey everybody, so this isn't my normal video for this channel, but it's been a long time since I've recorded anything, and I don't know if I've gotten like burnt out with Disney stuff for a minute, or if I just have the Disney blues bad enough that it just makes me sad that I'm not going anytime soon. But I do have some more pins coming in the mail in the next week or so. And when that happens, I will have some pin mail to share with you guys. And I've done some trades recently. And I actually have an idea for kind of a twist on pin trading on a budget. So I'm excited to be able to show you my idea for that. But I, in true obsessive personality fashion, I have developed some new obsessions lately, and one of them is chickens. I'm gonna get chickens. I have always raised livestock since I was a little kid, and I always dreamed of having kids one day and teaching them how to raise livestock. I think it teaches you some really amazing life skills, and it really teaches you about hard work and caring for something that can't care for itself and being really selfless in that aspect. But unfortunately, because we are in the financial world that we are in today, we can't afford, where we live, we can't afford land to live on. So we have a very small house and a very small yard, but we've got enough room, and our yard is laid out really, really well. So I am going to build my own chicken coop, and we're gonna get 4, maybe 5 chickens. But anyway, I'm doing this on a budget per usual, as with most of my other content that you see on here. So I'm going to make my own brooder for our chicks that we will hopefully be getting early next week. So really I'm doing this one because I like to share stuff that I'm excited about with you guys. I know this isn't Disney related whatsoever. Maybe we'll do Disney names. Ooh, leave a comment if you've got a good Disney name, because honestly with chickens, they're funny, right? So I wanted some silly old lady group name, which I was gonna name them after the Golden Girls, but Disney names could be fun. So if you have any ideas for that. Anyway, but I've been doing a ton of research on this, and I've been a little lost, and there's 5 million different variations of what you should and shouldn't do according to all the millions of people that own backyard chickens. So this is what financially sounds the most efficient, I guess, to me. And it's simple without being not enough, and it's not overly complicated. And I wanted to build this with you guys just in case someone out there finds the video and sees, oh, this random person easily built this. And I'm not I'm handy, but not I don't build things all the time. So we're just gonna dive into it, and I'm gonna show you the materials I'm gonna use for this. Also, I hope you can hear me. My microphone's in my room, and my 3-year-old has decided that my bed is where he wants to nap, and I'm not going in there and risking waking him up. So anyway, let's build this brooder. Okay, so I have drilled holes all the way around. I just picked the biggest bit, so hopefully it'd be a little easier to cut around them. So let's see if this works. So this is what the lid looks like now. Hello. Okay, there it is. It's all zip tied on there. There's not like any big gaps. It's not perfect, but it'll do. It'll keep chicks in. I think I might trim this corner up just a little bit so that if my kids take the lid off, they don't get scratched. And I think I've decided to go to not cut another hole in the box on the sides, because even people who have clear bins that can see through them don't do that, and I don't want my chicks to be too cold. I can always cut it out later, but I can't really put it back. So I'm gonna trim this edge up, and then I guess I'll show you how I'm gonna set it up. I'm not super, I ordered a feeder and water off Amazon, and I'm not super excited about the limited amount of space in the brooder with those two in there. So when I go get the chicks, if I find a smaller water, I'm gonna get a smaller water. But anyway, not too bad. Feels pretty good to accomplish something all by myself without help. So what I have for my brooder. So I have the chick feeder, which this isn't a bad size at all. It's a good size. But then it came with this water, which I've heard that you have to change chicks' water pretty often. I mean, you have to change chicken water pretty often because fresh water is really important for them. But chicks really like to scratch up their bedding and get their bedding all in there. And they're kind of little dorks, so they climb in here and poop in here and whatever. So I don't really think for chicks I need one that's this giant, because I have a feeling I'm gonna be changing it a lot. And I mean, this bin isn't huge, and these two side by side, I'll show you how much space they take up, especially with, I have this brooder lamp that I'm going to put in there instead of a heat lamp, because they are going to be in the mudroom that is in our house. And I don't really feel comfortable having a like traditional heat lamp in there because of like all the chicken feathers and dander and bedding, dry bedding. It's really easy for that stuff to catch on fire, and I really don't want this to burn down our house. That would be awful. So I got a chicken brooder off Amazon. It's not the most expensive one. I'm hoping it works fairly well. And then for the first week or so, baby chicks are brand new, so they don't really know what their food source is yet. So a lot of chicks will eat their bedding if they have traditional like regular shavings or whatever at the very beginning. So I've seen a lot of people use like paper towels, but I know that I'm gonna have to change that often, and I don't want to spend that much money and time with paper towels. So what I'm gonna try instead, since I have a pack of this already, I have a like basically full pack of puppy pads that we had from when we were training our lab when we got her. So I'm gonna try puppy pads first, and then I can just lay paper towels on top of these, or lay puppy pads on top of each other, or just change them out a couple times a day to keep their area clean. So I'm gonna start with this, see how that goes. It is only for like 4 days to a week. Once they like really get solidified in their food source, then we will switch to either pine or hemp shavings and do kind of a deep litter method.
Obviously the puppy pad down there, my water, my feeder, so, and then the brooding lamp. So there's only going to be 4, maybe 5 chicks in here. But I mean, I think I'm going to try to find a smaller waterer, because if I can get that to like half the size, they're going to have a lot more room to run around in here. And chicks can't really go out side to live until the weather is warmer and they're getting more of their mature feathers. So they're going to have to live in here for, I want to say it's like 6 weeks or so. And they're going to get, I mean, a decent size. I am hoping to get some bantams, which are like smaller versions of chickens. So I'm kind of hoping that they'll be able to live in this at least overnight for as long as we need them to. So yeah, so then we go from this to having our lid up on top. And right now I've got my ring light on there so you guys can see a little better, but obviously like it's not, if I turn that off, where's my power button? It's a little dark in there, which isn't the best, but I do plan on taking the chicks out and hanging out with them and letting the kids kind of play with them and hold them and stuff. So I know this is obviously way different than what you guys are used to seeing. It's not Disney related at all. But I just wanted to record something, talk to you guys again, because I miss this. I just don't really have kind of new stuff and ideas to film about Disney and pins. Hopefully that will be changing soon, and hopefully I can get a moment to breathe after my schedule has gone back to a normal working mom schedule. Yeah, I just want to talk to you guys and film something because I know I've been silent for a while, and I appreciate all of you guys for sticking around and watching my videos and continuing to comment and interact with me and my content. I still really enjoy doing it. I'm just busy and tired. But yeah, so I will probably keep updating you on the chickens because, I mean, baby chicks are cute, and it's just kind of fun to share stuff with other people and hopefully be able to either help someone or connect with people who have the same interests and likes. But the other thing that I wanted to tell you guys about, my other obsession that I have started lately is crocheting, and I actually started a separate TikTok for my crochet stuff, I guess, just basically to get more views on it and to get it out there a little bit more. But I am planning on starting a Etsy shop to sell some of the things I make, because I got really into it and I started making a bunch of things, but I'm not going to fill my tiny house with a bunch of random crochet things that I wanted to make. So I am planning on making like holiday themed things, or like in between holidays, little like dish rags and scrubbies or whatever to sell on my Etsy page. And it's called Limited Loop Co. And basically what I'm going to do, like right now I'm working on little Amaguri Easter bunnies, which are stupid cute. And I'm going to crochet as many as I can from now until probably about a month-ish or so from Easter. And then however many I'm able to make from now till then is how many I'm going to sell in my Etsy shop. And once they're gone, they're gone. And it's kind of nice because I still get to do what I want to do. without feeling like I have to meet this like demand from other people. Hopefully people like what I have and want to buy it. And basically I'm going to sell it for as much as I need to pay for the yarn and to hopefully make a little bit of extra, and whatever extra I'm going to make, this is why I'm telling you guys about it, I'm going to use as my Disney pin budget. And I'm really hoping that I will have enough to either do more like monthly pin budgeting series, or do like some mystery grab bag things, or even just connect with Erica from Collectineers, my Disneyland park pickup person, to just do like blind bags and do opening videos for you guys. So comment down below, one, what should I name my chickens? Disney names would be awesome, or just any silly crazy old lady names would be hilarious. And two, if this limited loop co thing ends up working out, which, share it with your friends. If you have anybody who like likes having like those scrubbies or dish rags or any cute little like crocheted stuffies, send them my way, because that's kind of the plan right now, is just to make those kind of things. And then if I'm able to make enough of a profit off of them to fund my Disney pin obsession, what kind of videos do you want me to make? Do you want me to focus on trying to complete certain mystery box sets? Do you want me to try and get some grab bags from specific people? What do you guys want to see? Because I will be using that to make content for you guys, which could either add to my collections or add to my traders. So I am down for whatever. Just let me know what you guys want to see. All right, it was great talking to you guys again. I will see you in the next video, probably with some chickens and definitely with some Disney pins, because as I said before, I've got some fun stuff in the mail, coming in the mail, and I cannot wait to show you guys. All right, I will catch you on the next one. Bye.